everyone, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today I'm going to be doing a guide to art journaling on a budget. Art journaling can be super expensive at times, especially when it comes to washi tapes and stickers and pens, especially at like Hobby Lobby and Michael's. Like, they can be quite expensive. At least it is for me. I wanted to give you guys a couple of tips and tricks on finding these items at a much cheaper price. So I've got a list here on my phone of everything I want to touch on today. And I wanted to start off by showing you guys the journal that I'm currently using. This is the Jarbo journal, and it is dotted, so it doesn't have, don't know if you can see that, but it doesn't have the lines. I think that this is just a lot more easier to work with. I'm not a fan of lined journals. Of course you can use lined journals, but they're just not for me, especially with the type of journaling that I'm doing, which is art journaling and collage journaling, junk journaling, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, but it's just a lot easier to have dots rather than lines. You can also find a lot of journals that are blank, and those are also really nice. I have one or two journals like that, and I like to use those for drawing and more painting and stuff like that, but I find the dots useful so that you can write in straight lines. So as I said, this journal is by Jarbo, and it's from Amazon, and it was like $8, I believe. I just went on Amazon and searched up bullet journal and then categorized it from low to high. That is how I found this journal. I actually really like this journal. It doesn't bleed through, and the pages are pretty strong. They don't rip out, and it's also got the little elastic closure, which I like a lot more because most of my journals expand with the things that I put in them, and they are really thick by the time that I finish with them, so it's really nice to have the expandable, the little elastic closure. When it comes to writing utensils, I use this one pen that I've been using since like middle school, and it's always been my favorite, and it is the Pilot G207 pen, and these pens are the best. They don't bleed through, the journal that I talked to you guys about, and they also just write really well, and they are quite inexpensive. You can get them anywhere like Walmart, Target, whatever. I also use this journaling pen that I got from, I think, Michael's, and it was in the clearance aisle, so I picked it up. It's a EK Tools journaling pen, 0.45 millimeters. It's just a standard black. It's a felt tip pen, and it looks like that, if that's gonna focus. I think you can see that, but I'm not sure. When it comes to markers, I use the Crayola Super Tips, and these are the best in my opinion to journal in because they're really inexpensive, and you can get them in those large packs. I've been using them again since like middle school, so I just love using those. Okay, so now I'm going to talk to you guys about the different ways that I get journaling supplies for really cheap. And I'm talking about things like washi tapes and stickers and different little things that you can put into your journal. So the first way that I get my paper items from is my mailbox. You get a bunch of magazines and things that you probably think are trash, but when you really flip through them, you can find really cute images and really cute patterns and things that you can add into your journal. I also sometimes like to use the envelopes that my mail comes in, and those are really cute ways to add little pockets into your journal. And most of the stuff in the mail is probably going to end up in the trash anyways, so I'd rather just put them into use. The second thing that I do is I collect, and I collect almost everything, and if anybody knows me, they know that I like to collect anywhere from food packaging to receipts to clothing tags, and this is a really great way to add items into your journal. I love saving these items because not only are they aesthetic and cute to put in your journal, great way to record what you've bought and what you've eaten and stuff. So things like receipts, food packaging, candy wrappers, even the tea bag packagings, those are really cute. Usually they have a really cute print on them, so you can use those. And also paint chips from Home Depot. Every time I go to Home Depot, I will get like 50 different paint chips, and you can do a bunch of different things with those. There's like probably an endless amount of YouTube videos on the internet to show you guys different things you can do with them, but I like to use those in my journal, and obviously they're free, so why not pick them up? And I also get clothing tags and movie tickets and mail envelopes, business cards, makeup packaging. Business cards are really cute because a lot of people have like cute prints on them and different little like patterns on them. I also like to collect makeup packaging because a lot of makeup packaging is really cute and I never have the heart to like throw them away because they're so cute. So I like to just like take them apart and put them into my journal. Another great way to get inexpensive items is by using online websites like Mercari and eBay to get really cute vintage and retro looking stickers. I know that a lot of people sell those things on there and they are super cute. Another great app to use is Wish and AliExpress. And typically I don't use those websites for clothing or jewelry, but stickers and washi tape I get from Wish and AliExpress only because they are super inexpensive and they're actually usually good quality. I've gotten so many washi tapes from AliExpress and they've all been really good. I mean, it's just tape, so there's not many ways that you can go wrong with that. So the one thing you need to look out for on AliExpress is that shipping typically goes anywhere from a week to 3 weeks or even 4 weeks or 5 weeks. You never really know. It does come from different countries. But there is an option where you can choose if you want things from the United States, and those would typically be shipped a lot faster. And the same goes for Wish. I haven't used Wish very much, but I know that a lot of people have gotten a lot of cute, a lot of art supplies from them. So go check those out. They have a lot of different things on there. So another thing that you guys can do is go thrifting, and I love thrifting in the book aisle. I used to hate it. I would always avoid it. But I like to go into the book aisle for vintage books, scrapping materials, and old paper. And I don't know, for the longest time I would just avoid the section because there was nothing there for me. But once I started getting into journaling, I found a lot of cute things there. And what I like to look for is vintage books with vintage looking graphics in them. Those are really cute to put in your journal. Also a bunch of old scrapbooking materials for very cheap, very inexpensive. So yeah. So my last tip is to go on Facebook Marketplace or any local app that you have. I think it's a great way to buy other people's things that they don't no longer need. I use Facebook Marketplace for like everything. A lot of my furniture is from Facebook Marketplace, and obviously be careful and be safe because you are meeting up with people. But what I really like to do, especially because of Corona right now, I like to do porch pickups. Those are contact free and you don't have to see anybody. You don't have to meet anybody or see someone face to face. You can just pick up whatever item from their porch. So I've gotten a lot of scrapbook materials that people no longer needed in bulk, and that's great because it's typically more cheaper. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope this was helpful and useful to those people who are trying to get into journaling but see that these items are a little bit expensive. I hope these tips have helped you guys look for things a lot cheaper, and hopefully nothing stops you from journaling. Journaling is amazing, guys. I want to make a lot of videos on this just because it has helped me through so many situations and so many things in my life, and honestly just really fun for those of you who are creative and artsy. So yeah. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you like my content. And I will see you guys in my next video.